thought I'd show you guys a little bit today of what it looks like in the day of a life of a trainer. Already walked all three of my dogs today. It's 9:30 in the morning now, so got up, walked Chickpea and Penny and our foster, Ollie, that's in right now. Did some training with those guys. I'm gonna try not to look at the camera too much because I'm driving. But I'm now on my way to a lesson in Mississauga, which is about a 45-minute drive with traffic each way. But you gotta do what you gotta do, and at this point I'm still building my business, so I'm not turning down any clients pretty much. If they're within reasonable distance, I gotta take them and help them out, right? Then I gotta go back today and I go and pick up my friend's dog Jax. I've done videos with Jax before, and they're away for the weekend, so we're gonna be boarding Jax overnight tonight. And then tomorrow morning, Ripley, who you've seen in a previous video as well, really sweet Doberman mix, is coming to board tomorrow night. And then as well, all weekend long I have lessons. I work at the dog school tomorrow, and Sunday evening we're bringing in another foster from Hammer City Paws Rescue, Alice, to work with her for about 10 days. And I also work at my day job, which as I've announced, I'm leaving, but I haven't left yet until the end of the year, so I'm still putting time in there. So my amazing wife, Chris, love you, thank you so much. I could never have done this without her. So unfortunately, she's going to be stuck with the dogs this afternoon, and she still has a job too, right? She works from home, but she's got to keep her work flowing along while also dealing with the dogs. So it's been a huge strain on my life especially, but clearly it bleeds over heavily onto my wife's life, because she's got, you know, a lot on her plate too, and now she's helping me with my business while I'm still at work, right? So things will change in the new year when I'm just focused on dogs. But I thought I'd film a little video today to show you a couple of my clients and what a day looks like with me as a dog trainer right now, trying to make you know, 26 hours worth of things to do in a day into 24 hours. It's a difficult one. All right, well, I'm gonna get back to driving, and hopefully I'll get a shot of my client and her dog today. See you there. Say hi, Milla. You're a star. Good girl. Milla, heel. All right, this is my client's dog, Milla. And I believe Milla's a cockapoo, 5 years old. Come on, Milla. And she's doing great. So my client, actually, as I think I mentioned earlier, had a stroke about a year ago, and she's doing amazing with recovering. What a strong lady, I gotta say. But she's still having trouble. She's got to use a cane to walk. So as you can imagine, it can be difficult to train a dog. So she's doing awesome with training in the home and in the backyard. But today I'm taking Milla out for a walk to work on her healing and get her out. We're out here along the lake. So I'm just going to take her for a little walk along the path. Come on, Milla. And work on her healing for the owner, and just get her socialized and outside. So we'll see how she's doing. Good job, Milla. All right, I gotta go. Time to work. Good girl. Is it just me, or does that seem a little bit confusing? All streets here are named the same. Good girl, Milla. Just saw the sandbox and thought I'd take this opportunity to take Milla across some sand. I may have said this in some of my other videos, but I'll say it again. When you're practicing healing or walking with your dog, take them across a variety of surfaces. Right? So the grass is a tough one because they're going to want to sniff the ground the whole time. We just took the dog across the sand. And if you can hear me because of the wind, come on, Milla. Sit. Good girl. Hey, even across the stones here on the beach. But that's it. I gotta go. I got other clients to train today. So I'll leave you with this amazing shot of the sun over Lake Ontario on this freezing cold day. As
the great rapper Rick Ross once said, every day we hustling. Today, I am definitely hustling. I'm running behind. Traffic on the highway put me behind for my appointment in Mississauga today, but I don't cut the client short, so you know, my appointment went extended with Milla that you just saw, so good appointment. But now I got to go pick up Jax. Jax is a friend's dog that's coming in to board with us this weekend, so I'm just heading over to their place. Luckily they're only about a couple kilometers from our house, so it'll be good for me to walk Jax back and get him a good walk and sort of bond up with him a little bit before I bring him in for the overnight. And I'm just eating on the go because I got to make up time somewhere. I still got to go to work this afternoon, so it's a bit of a hectic day. But that was the point. I thought I'd share kind of what it looks like right now as a dog trainer who's also working a full-time job. It's pretty crazy, and I work till 10 o'clock tonight, and I still got to come home and deal with the dogs a little bit. All right, I'll grab some shots of Jax when I get there, and you can see this sweet hound dog that's coming to stay with us for a bit. See you in a bit. All right, that's Jax. Jax is a hound mix, and he's a pretty cool dog, but he's a little leery of strangers. And I've walked this guy a bunch of times, and it still took me 30 minutes to get him out of his crate in the house. And he finally came up for me. Had to use some food lures, and I'm running 2 leashes on him right now because he's still a little weird with me, so I didn't want to try getting his Star Mark collar off. So at this point, I don't really trust his flat buckle collar, so I have a leash on that and slip it out as well. So we're going to take him for a nice walk now and get him home and hopefully get him settled into our place for the next night. So I'll turn on the camera when we get there. Okay, Jax is here. I'm just going to take him for a walk around the house on the leash. I got to keep an eye on him. He's a male dog, and we've had male dogs in here before. He's a male dog, likes to mark on the walks too, so the last thing I need is for him marking in the house, you know, to sort of take it over as his territory. But that's the end of this video for today. It's already been a long day, and I still got to get to work. I'm running behind to even get to work, so that's it. So I'm just going to take Jax here on a tour of our house. Ooh, he's a little sketchy, huh? That's okay, buddy. I was just coming down to pet you. Yeah, so you can see he's a little stressed out, man. This is a new environment for him, so we're going to stay here with him for a little bit until Chris gets home and she can take over for me and keep an eye on him. All right, guys, but that's what it looks like in the morning of a busy dog trainer. It's only going to get more hectic. All right, take care.